the new update to Season 2.5 of Marvel Rivals. Let's double check it and go through this dev blog today. Let's see what it's all about. The dev vision, let's see. Hopefully it's good.
Hello everyone, Guang here.
I just love the interesting intro. New heroes, new maps, and new something else.
Was
hey, bounces.
By Ultron's surprise attack. The mutants of Crocodile faced some of their toughest days yet. Now,
that's good.
Ultron has stolen Cerebro, evolved into
Cerebro's here
even
now.
more formidable Ultron, and retreated to his new stronghold, Arakko.
If you played Marvel Snap, you know Cerebro is the worst card to verse, especially if they know how to use it properly. It is hell on earth, but that's another topic about Marvel games.
Crocodile's sister Iron,
just remind me of it.
Arakko has lost all its vitality.
Nice map scenery. I like this.
Cold Mercedes mechanical world.
Oh,
but the
sick.
fight isn't over. Our heroes, regrouping after their setback, must now join forces with Crocodile to save Arakko. Now, let's talk about Ultron as a playable hero. He's a strategist who can provide...
We always have a reaction to this on the channel, so make sure to check that out as we go through its trailer, break down some of its abilities and its understanding. Hopefully, this does provide some more information, as there were some gaps of knowledge that we couldn't see from the trailer, or maybe we weren't correct. We can find out now.
Healing to his allies. However, he can also unleash devastating energy beams against enemies.
Nice.
His unique primary weapon introduces an all-new shooting experience. And as a flying strategist, Ultron opens up fresh possibilities for your aerial lineups. For Season 2.5, we are taking our dynamic team-up ability system even further.
Oh no.
With broader adjustments to team.
This is usually good because of the balancing that they do with the game, but also just adds a new freshness to the seasons, which is nice.
To bring even more strategy and excitement to every battle. In this update, we are adding 6 new team-up abilities.
Oh shit. That's
removing
nice.
4 and adjusting the members of 1.
Okay.
Overall, by Season 2.5, more than 50% of our team-up abilities have changed compared to Season 0.
So as like a returning player, this will be a lot of fun. Just go through the new team-ups, the new balances, the new characters, and just enjoy the experience of Marvel Rivals.
And
so I'm
by
excited.
popular demand, we are adding
shit.
the Gemnado team-up ability. We love
Why?
hearing your ideas, and community feedback is a huge part of how we shape the game. So keep those suggestions coming.
Good that the dev team does take up information and also feedback from the community in order to make better supplementation into their games. I love to see it. Or better implementation of functionalities or things that people want to see in the game.
On June 6th, we are launching an exciting new limited-time experimental mode, Ultron's Battle Matrix Protocol. In this mode, 6 players...
Wait, why does Ultron look like that? It's like a female variant of Ultron? Am I tripping balls?
can choose their own hero lineups, craft unique builds, and enhance their heroes' traits. Then...
Wait, did they just copy Overwatch with the perk system? Like, they just did the exact same thing? They got a perk system, now we got a perk system.
Engage in
I think that might be the
against
case.
other players for the chance to claim victory. This mode is an experiment of how we can fulfill everyone's fantasies of Marvel superheroes.
It's League of Legends, the Team Fighter game. Team Fighter Tactics, I believe it was called. I think that's the exact same thing, but similar and different at the same time. So I'm kind of interested to see how this plays out.
Players can take control of a wider array of heroes and amplify their stats and abilities. Take a break from the high-octane cooperative.
Is this PvE or PvP?
To enjoy
can you verse other players while doing this?
Strategic, numerical-based solo tactical play.
Solo.
As the battles unfold, you will see Venom grow into a colossal force after devouring enemies.
That's cool.
Hela's extreme fire rate and spitting projectiles as she cuts
That looks
down
ridiculous.
foes. Experience the increased strikes of Psylocke's ultimate. And behold, Namor commanding a true army of deep-sea creatures. Strategists will also unleash ultimate abilities that not only heal their allies, but also deal tons of damage to their enemies. We've also taken note of your feedback.
So why do they even
regarding
create
the
this?
previous
And this is going to be a separate
Grand
game in the
Blast
future.
Leaderboards. Consequently, this mode will not feature similar designs, allowing players to fully enjoy the experience based on their preferences.
Like what? To have the big head characters always? Whenever you want?
With the launch of Season 2.5, we are introducing a new feature that showcases hero proficiency avatars on the Match Hero Select wheel.
Oh, that's nice, that's nice.
Additionally,
That's very rewarding for
we're
players
rolling
completing
out
those.
2 fresh personalization systems, mood and emojis. We will continue to optimize the player experience with each version update. Starting from
Okay,
Season
it's
3,
not too bad.
the seasons of Marvel Rivals will be shortened to 2 months each, and we are diligently preparing for the new pace. Our vision has always been to provide fun and engaging superhero experiences for all Marvel Rivals fans, and the new heroes we're cooking up are definitely worth the wait.
He's cooking it
We'll
up.
gradually unveil a series of adjustments and updates for Season 3, so stay tuned. In June,
Okay.
our Ignite Tournament series will kick off the first stage of competition. We hope everyone
I don't really care about the
enjoys
competitive scene as much
excitement
as
these
I used to.
matches bring.
So it's not that exciting
let's
for
turn
me.
it over to Zhiyong, who will share insights on the adjustments to team up abilities and balance changes for Season 2.
Yeah, this is going to be a big part about the game. Big part.
Hey Rivals, Zhiyong here to give you the details on our Season 2.5 update. It's packed with
That's good.
dynamic team-up ability changes and overall balance tweaks that are sure to ignite your battles. In Season 2.0, we debuted adjustments for team-up abilities, injecting fresh energy into our game environment. With Season 2.5, we are going even further, with not only team-up ability changes, but also the arrival of our new hero Ultron.
Wait,
and
didn't they have that last time as well?
numerical balance updates, all set to
Okay, new
deliver
hero in
a
between?
whole new level of combat excitement.
Oh, they're going to show him. Let's see. We saw the Jeff NATO.
Venom takes center stage as the team-up anchor, sharing part of his symbiote with Jeff. This lets Jeff wield symbiote tendrils to link with allies and heal them in the heat of battle. As
Oh,
the
interesting.
team-up anchor, the Punisher has retooled Black Widow's Red Room rifle with a brand new firing mode. Now, while aiming down sights, she can unleash a piercing pulse beam that cuts right through enemies.
That's good, actually. It's
Luna
pretty
still
decent.
powers
'Cause
up
Black
these
Widow had a
team ups
spike last
as the
season.
Anchor by crafting a specialized ice arrow for Hawkeye. This arrow penetrates through terrain cover, and the farther the target, the more damage it packs, even stunning foes beyond a certain
Oh, it's got
distance.
CC. That's
Rocket
good.
steps up as the team-up anchor by engineering an enhanced bionic spider nest for Penny, one that can coexist with
Is that
the
two?
original while also dropping armor packs. Meanwhile,
Damn.
Penny ramps
Armor
up
packs
Rocket's
too.
battle reburst beacon so that it now spawns cyber
Whoa,
webs,
whoa.
spider germs,
That's
and
crazy.
arachno mice. However, the enhanced beacon and the original can be active at the same time.
Oh, one or the other.
When
Okay, I see.
Iron Man leads the charge as the team-up anchor alongside Ultron, things get seriously high-tech. Ultron taps into part of Iron Man's armor might, gaining
Oh
the power
my
to
God.
fire potent unibeam
He can also
lasers
heal.
that pierce everything in their
It does damage and also heal at the same time with that Unibeam modification on Ultron.
path,
Very good.
damaging enemies while healing teammates.
Very
Storm,
nice.
The team-up anchor, and Jeff can combine their might when both of their ultimates are ready, unleashing the fearsome Jeff NATO. Storm directs the soaring Jeff NATO, dealing sustained
Wait,
damage
does this help with
over
BM?
time before ultimately
This helps with BM.
devouring
Oh, wait, no,
enemies.
there's still BM. He still devours enemies too. And he spit them out at the very end.
The following 4 team-ups are being completely removed: Cheering Charisma, Allied
Good.
Agents,
Good.
Ammo Overload,
Yes.
and Symbiote Bond.
Yeah, worth it. Get rid of him.
Additionally, Iron Man will be removed from the Gamma Charge team up.
It's a bit of a nerf, but he gives a buff to Ultron, so I don't know if that's too bad.
In Season 2.0, with heroes like Captain America, Iron Fist, Human Torch, and the arrival of Emma Frost, our battlefield distance shrank. This meant that
That's good.
squad positioning often got tangled, with agile heroes dashing past enemy vanguards to strike at backline targets, and backline heroes forced into dangerous engagements.
Correct.
This all resulted in a heightened emphasis on team coordination, laser-focused targeting, protective strategies, and precise positioning to back the win. High mobility light-up,
The side eye,
think
as he
Venom
just said, back the
Spider-Man
win.
and Captain America Iron Fist were wreaking havoc on the field in Season 2.0. On the flip side, teams using Groot Wars in tandem with Winter Soldier, Namor, Mr. Fantastic, and The Thing could effectively corner these swift adversaries.
That's good.
Meanwhile, the triple
Showing different strategies and how they can counteract it is very good. And seeing how the players react to the meta and make a new meta for themselves, a team comp that can actually devise against a problem, is very cool.
strategies better with their stellar sustain and protection also work well against dive and high mobility
That was
threats.
previous season, Season 1.
All of this reflect the rock, paper, scissors dynamic between different lineups.
Nice.
And let's not forget the powerhouse team-up abilities like Emma Frost, Magneto, Psylocke, Hawk, Iron Man, Namor, Doctor Strange, Scary
That one's
Witch,
crazy.
plus the Fantastic Four, all proving to be titans on the field.
Majority of them came down to do more damage or more survivability. That's the reason why they became so useful in those cases.
We also recognize that traditional frontline push tactics saw their competitiveness decline in Season 2.0, while high mobility lineups resulted in faster, more intense, and sometimes exhausting matches. Therefore, in Season 2.5, we are adjusting some of the overbearing heroes, and with the arrival of the flying strategist Ultron, new team compositions and strategies will emerge. For Vanguard heroes, we are nerfing Groot while giving Doctor Strange and Magneto a modest buff.
Means
We've
nothing.
also observed that Captain America's
Wow.
enduring survivability and Emma Frost's diamond form have been a bit
No,
too
they're gonna nerf her
dominant.
too?
So expect some balance adjustment there too. For
Unlucky.
duelists, we will be nerfing Iron Fist, Human Torch, and Psylocke, while providing modest buff to the Punisher, Scary Girl, and Storm,
Not bad.
opening up a whole new realm
So
of
let's dive.
tactical possibilities. For strategists, after enhancing some heroes mid-season in Season 2.0, we are now giving Luna Snow an increase to her ultimate ability energy requirements
Good.
in exchange for a mid-boost in her standard abilities to keep the overall
It's a better
pace
healing,
in check in
ongoing,
Season
or better damage.
2.5. Jeff the Land Shark will also receive a partial adjustment for a fresh experience. Lastly, we are dialing back the power for some of the most dominant team-up abilities, such as the Fantastic Four, the Hawk Namor pairing, and the Emma Frost Magneto Psylocke team-up. These refinements
balances.
combined with our new dynamic team-up ability changes will completely transform the battlefield experience. And that's not all. The details above are just a taste of what's coming. For
Damn.
more in-depth balance updates, keep an eye out for our forthcoming update announcements. Stay tuned.
Obviously, when it comes to that point, it'll be the more fine-tuned details that will give you a bit of an edge. If you know a character really, really well and you just want to see the changes, that's when you see them.
As we will also be releasing the Season 2.0 hero pick race and win race very soon.
Good.
Until next time, keep fighting, keep strategizing, and as always, ignite the battle.
Nice. Very, very nice. Season 2.0 coming out May 30th. And that breakdown there, you obviously get a whole bunch of new team-ups, a new map. The new map looks kind of clean. The new character Ultron. And just the understanding of what's changing within the game as it's moving away from a dive meta into a more pick what you want, and then from there, counterplay depending on the enemy team comp and your team comp, which is good. So there's not always just one character to choose or one meta to choose. You can switch it up to make sure it works against what you're versing at that current time. Very good balance changes indeed. But mates, some of your opinions, thoughts in the comment section down below. Are you excited for the next season of Marvel Rivals? I'd love to know in the comments. As always, mates, it's been a pleasure, and I'll catch you mates next time. Bye-bye.